over. What's the tool for today? Tool for today is to begin to ask your body for everything that concerns it. So for example, when you're standing in front of your closet, you want to ask your body, what would you like to wear today? Now, what your body says may totally surprise you. And does your body talk in words? No, it doesn't do that. But what it does do is it'll make you aware of an outfit or a blouse, a top, a shirt, or something like that. And it'll just sort of flash across your mind. Or you'll see it sitting in your closet and you'll be like, oh, maybe I'll wear that today. It's really that simple. It's this sort of energetic communication. So you're standing in front of your closet, you go, body, what would you like to wear today? And you become aware of something that you want. And sometimes you'll be aware of this outfit that you haven't worn in like 3 years. And you'll go to put it on and you'll look at it and go, wow, you know what? I used to think I didn't like this thing, but it's pretty nice actually. And people will look at you and comment on it and they'll be like, is that a new outfit? And you'll be like, yeah, from 5 years ago. How does it get any better than that? They don't have to know you just pulled it out of your closet after a long winter's nap. But if you ask your body, it will start to tell you what it desires because you are not your body. Now, you're all around and through it. You're the being that occupies it, if you will, or is connected to it. But you're not just your body. You have other stuff going on. Your body has a consciousness of its own, and it has desires of its own. And the only way you're going to find out what those are is by asking. Kind, caring touch on your body can actually create a healing change. Sometimes just that. Like if somebody touches your body with kindness, it's like you feel your whole body relax. It's like, oh my gosh, I feel good. I feel okay. You relax. You feel like the stress comes out of your body. But how often do you allow yourself to receive that? How many times in your life have you wanted that maybe, but not even known to ask for it, or not known anybody that you could ask for it? So what I'd like to do, in an effort to get you to start having a little kindness towards your body, because your body is a really sweet, beautiful thing. What would happen if you were to be really nice to it from now on, instead of, well, not so nice to it? You know, in previous videos, I've talked to you about ask your body for everything that concerns it. And start asking what your body wants to eat, who it wants to be touched by, what kind of clothes it would like, all that sort of thing. And now what I'd like you to do is just start practicing the art of conscious touch. Oh, and all you do is just put your hand, actually what you want to do first is you want to put your hand over your body, just a little bit, and see if you can sort of feel the energy between your hand and whatever part of your body you're touching. And then as you notice you make this connection, you feel it sort of like lock in, like your hand and body go, hi, and they kind of lock in. And then what you want to do is you want to just touch your body really lightly, just like that. Sorry, I was watching the camera to see what I was touching, okay? Or where I was touching, I should say. I knew what I was touching. I could feel it. I just didn't know exactly if you could see it on camera. So, and just go real light, real gentle, and see if as you move, you can increase the energy there. Almost like trying to give yourself chills, you know, when you would touch somebody's body, and like when you were a little kid and you touch somebody and it would kind of make their body go, ooh, like that. It's kind of like that. And see if you can do that. Just spend a minute touching your body and seeing if you can increase the energy. That's all. And then again, do it tomorrow for another minute. And then the day after that. And then a few days, you may want to do more than a minute. But what it'll do is it'll start to get you in touch with your body in a different way, and also start to get you the awareness of what energy your body likes to be touched as. Touched as and by. So on that note, practice being kind, caring to you and your body with this kind, gentle touch, and see what happens. I was going to say something else and I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, why? Got the cowboy hat on, got my best friend behind me. I'm on a horse. Now, before you horse people go, you shouldn't be doing a video on a horse. I'm on a really cool horse who's just so friggin' calm, so friggin' kind, and also so friggin' fast and wonderful. What's the tool for today? Well, it's like this. When I got out here to beautiful Hollister Ranch in Santa Barbara where our horses are, I realized that my body breathed a sigh of relief. And then further I climb on my horse and it's like, oh, goodness, how does it get any better than this? And so tool for today is this. Find some place close to you
that is a sort of nurturing place for you and your body. It may be a park, it may be maybe at the beach, it may be, you know, if you live in a city, maybe you can create a garden in your backyard or something, or on a balcony or something. There's got to be somewhere that you go to where your body breathes a sigh of relief. So my my request of you, my suggestion to you is somewhere in the next 7 days, find something like that, go there, check it out, and just spend 30 minutes there. 30 minutes once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe an hour, you'll do it as time permits, but just imagine being able to go someplace where you can decompress. It's actually nurturing to you and your body. Costa Rica. I may not be looking in the camera because I happen to be riding a horse, and but I'll tell you something, there's no place I'd rather be. Well, almost no place I'd rather be. It's pretty darn awesome. And so I'm going to make it a really quick one because we're bouncing a bit. But here's the question. What have you done to enjoy your body today? You have this beautiful thing called your body. How often do you pause and do something to just do something for it? Take care of it. Ride a horse, get a massage, go out for a jog. What if your body were the greatest source of joy around? It can be if you start treating it that way, because right now it doesn't know it's supposed to be because you've been judging it for so long. And what if it's time to change that completely? So what one thing can you do to enjoy your body today?
And one of the things I'm doing today, this is actually for me and my body, to go out and hang out with the dolphins. My body loves water. So a couple things. One is, what is one thing your body would love to do today? And just go do it. I know, we always think about what our body'd like to do, and then we don't very often do it. And then, what about having a judgment-free day with your body? Anytime a judgment comes up today, just stop and talk about it, or just make the choice to go, I'm going to be grateful for my body. What can I be grateful for here? And I'll just show you a little bit of, the marina. We're headed out. We're going on the journey. And so that's about all I got. Maybe perhaps the shortest tour of consciousness ever. If you're willing to start asking questions to your body for everything that concerns it, that's the way to start creating a relationship with it, to start creating a friendship with it. Let's face it, most people with their bodies, they have, at the very least, let's call it an estranged relationship, darling. Meaning, it's like, somebody they haven't talked to in 25 years that they just live with because they do. And you know what? There's something so much more beautiful available. So what you want to do is you want to start asking your body for everything that concerns it. Like, hey, body, what would you like to wear? Body, what supplements would you like to take if you take supplements? Body, what would you like to eat? Body, what kind of movement would you like to do? Body, who would you like to have sex with? Who would you like to get a massage from? What kind of activity would you like to do? These are all kinds of questions that will allow you to start to have a sense of communion and a sense of space with your body. And what it does is it takes the separation that most people have with their bodies and starts diminishing it. So this idea, though, that our bodies communicate in whispers of energy, what is that like? Well, let's say you're standing in front of your closet and you say, body, what would you like to wear today? There'll be like the tiniest pull over to one direction or another. And you'll look over there and be like, what? And what you'll do is you'll see something there. Sometimes it's something you haven't worn for years that you sort of had given up on. You can't even remember that it was in your closet. You're like, I thought I got rid of that. And you'll pull it out, you'll put it on. And the way you'll know it was what your body wanted to wear is, number one, you'll put it on and you'll look in the mirror and go, wow, looking pretty good today. And you'll go throughout your day and other people will see it. And they'll give you this energy of admiration. Here's the weird part, okay? Your body doesn't have fixed points of view, but it does have points of view and it does have awarenesses of what will work for it. So this particular shirt that I'm wearing right now, before making this video, I was like, hey, body, what would you like to wear? And some of you know I have a lot of shirts. I got a lot of them. But what I do is I look around my closet, I just kind of open up and I'm like, body, what would you like to wear? And there'll be something where like even a color range comes into my mind, like, ooh, greenish or bluish or whatever. And what I do is I go and I hold it up and see if it sort of lights me up. That is my body communicating with the whispers of energy.